Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. I'm not quite sure what happened in the last part. Stuff happened in the last part, that's all I can really tell you. We are off to a new event, the All Saints Wake Halloween event of 2025. So, let's see what this year's Halloween event is all about. Hopefully it's a little bit more exciting than the last couple of years than we've had, because All Saints Wake used to be my favorite seasonal event, and last couple of years, it's been kind of disappointing. So let's see what kind of spice they're bringing this year. Hey lady, that's a good background. Are we going back into the manor? God, I hope so. We meet again, adventurer, joining festivities, and I trust. While the Saints are away, a well-known theater troupe has stopped in Gridani to play. They host a grand masquerade in the old manor that they might sate their hunger for merriment. You have yet to meet these fearsome folk, but they are known as the Continental Circus. Performers relish the bone-chilling nights of the All Saints Wake season. Their ghoulish gala is the talk of the town, and knowing the troupe's appetite for mischief as I do, I sense what lies in store. I implore you to visit the spectacle for yourself. You need only speak of the genial geyser. He shall guide your steps to the haunted manor. Alright. What are we doing here? Hey man, lead the way. Hey! We're finally back here! Alright. So what are we doing in here? Let me tell you what. We haven't been back in this haunted manor in years. Years! We haven't been back here. Oh man, so kind of curious to see what they do here. I bid you welcome, dear guests. It is our honor to host you. An adventurer? Not that adventurers are unwelcome, mind. I harbor no ill will towards them whatsoever. Now tell me, what brings you to our manor of happy horrors? Masquerade, of course. Suspicious introduction for one who claims to harbor no ill will. Are you now? Then I ask you to forgive me my initial scrutiny. Past experiences have had me rather wary of adventurers, let's say. I terror of shadowy schemes and the accusations that often follow, so I shall lay bare of our secret gesture of good faith. However, you must swear never to share with us what I reveal. Though we of the Continental Circus disguise ourselves as mortal men and women, we are in truth a troop of otherworldly creatures. For some of us, our monstrous costumes are, in fact, our true form. Were my own glamour dispelled, you would see me as I truly am, an imp. Not so long ago, our ultimate goal was to drown this realm in the blackest night, usher in the long-coveted legend among my kind, the Night of Devilry, where our leader, the Great Gourd, would rise again, strike terror in the hearts of men. But, as a few fortunate compatriots have recently taught us, there lies a reward even sweeter than mortal fear, one that fills our hearts and satiates our souls. Gratitude! One taste, and they said that you would be unable to deny the fulfillment it brought us. Thus, the circus abandoned its malevolent ambitions to pursue honeyed words of appreciation instead. When glorious autumn twilight reigns supreme across the realm, mortal and void must join hands in harmony and carouse to their heart's content. And in doing so, souls shall know unforgettable thrills, chills, and beyond comprehension. Our masquerade is proof of the desire. Listen well, and you too shall hear our guests cry out in splendor. Oh. Please make it stop! I'm scared! I want my mummy! Oh boy. Why is that? Why, that's not splendorous at all! Please, you must believe me. We had no intention of frightening our guests. At least not like this. I swear I would swear on a solemn oath to pretend to entertain. How does it come to this? Oh, you need glare those daggers at me. I have the foggiest deal was just what's transpired. But perhaps you might use your skills of inquiry to our benefit. I beseech you, adventurer, but survey the manor and discover what has brought our patrons to distress. Starting with the second floor. I shall remain here to oversee affairs. Once you've identified the cause of this chaos, you must inform me with all due haste. Should foul rumors begin to spread, I fear the Adventurers Guild. Suspicions will soon follow. You now use mounts within the haunted manor. I mean, it's a haunted manor. Of course people are gonna fucking scream in terror. What's going on, buddy? Hungry, pouting, putting us down the hall. Armored zombies, dash jesters down the stairs. They didn't tell me this mask would like have me running for my life. I don't know what to tell you, man. I really don't. You know what? It's Halloween. It's only appropriate. I have the appropriate mount for said Halloween. Oh shit. Do I not have it on this character? Oh fuck, I don't think I have in this character. No! I forgot! The witch's broom! I have in my other character, not this one. Shit. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn. It was only appropriate for me to have the witch's broom. I don't have in this character. That's close enough. Silence! Silence, I must say! You must go away! Where we go, chaos and devilry follow. Remain here and chaos we shall wallow! Poor was too absorbed in the mischief to listen to what we had to say. Well, what can you do? This is the closest thing that I had to a Halloween mount in this character. Next, I could gouge out some eyeballs, maybe even gobble up a few fresh organs while I'm at it. Oh boy, too absorbed in their own machinations to listen to me. Well. Magic pot. Give me an elixir. No elixir? Then no treats for you. Huh. I don't want your fun. I don't want your fucking treats. I don't want your damn treats. Excuse me, miss. Have you seen any elixirs around here? That creature in the pot won't stop asking for one, but they cost me more than my allowance can afford. I wouldn't give them much thought, man. Yeah, I forgot to turn that off. The intrepid adventure returns! How fare the others? Despite our newfound mission, we do still take great pleasure in the morals fits of fright. I suspect they have forgotten themselves and prioritize their own enjoyment over that of our guests. I do empathize with their plight, and they've yet to cause any lasting harm. May I be best to indulge in this once and allow them their fun. I just, of course, can't allow my brother's antics go unchecked. But if they will not listen to the reprimands of a kindly adventurer, I can hardly imagine they would heed mine. At an impasse, are we? Return to me, child, and I shall offer my aid. Something amiss? Seems the impresario could not hear the voice of the pumpkin-headed apparition, but you sense it and be wise to heed her advice and return to Gridania. What the fuck? Where the fuck am I going now? returned! The children of the circus are a fascinating bunch, do they not? Their antics never fail to amuse me. But while their intentions are pure, we must calm those who have lost themselves in the feats of fear. And I believe I can conjure something that will do just that! I shall begin preparations. For your part, I would ask you to procure a few necessary ingredients. I require All Saints cookies and decorative pumpkin. The shady smock over yonder is like to have the few cookies to spare. As for the pumpkin, the Botanist Guild possesses a pumpkin batch of your needs. Seek out the Great Loon Gourd Keep. You'll be happy to oblige you. Alright. Well, sorry dear, we're not selling at the moment. Here on behalf of the Pumpkinhead, you say? Well, if it's for her, I suppose I can make an exception. You'd best keep it secret from other guests. There you go, one bag of freshly baked All Saints cookies. Send the Pumpkinhead my regards, won't you? What's with that pose? In need of a decorative pumpkin, are you? Well, you're in luck. I've got a plump and round one here, freshly carved no less. We of the Botanist can take great pride in our pumpkins and are glad to share them with one and all. Make for sweet treats and charming decorations at this time of the year. I do hope you make good use of yours. That's very kind of the man, not to ask any questions. But then again, it is Halloween, so... Well, All Saints Wick, I should say. Now, what's the pose that she's trying to make? Have you got the ingredients? Yes, I have. Excellent, excellent. These will make most magnificent results. I shall concoct a creation that will strike terror into the hearts of naughty children who have forgotten their purpose and join to the hearts of weeping mortals. Oh boy. Now let us put an end to the Continental Circus's cruel tricks, shall we? Even with the materials we have gathered, I shall prepare the station we require. While good things can take time, and suggest you return to the manor and inform the impresario of our plan. All shall be made clear soon enough. Alright. Welcome back. I regret to report that circumstances remain unchanged here in the manor. Have you any new news to share? Concocted a creation, you say? Well, what kind? Apologies for the wait. My master probably presents a ghoulish gift for our dear impresario. Well, it's definitely ghoulish. My word, this doll is a spitting image of me. This is no ordinary doll, I assure you. We may operate by riding on top of its head. And that's not all. Take control and you shall have a bevy of illusory spells at your disposal. These illusory spells are based on the materials of our adventure friends so kindly provided us. A delectable delight for the worthy and a haunting trick for those undeserving of treats. I see, a solution to mollify both parties. Might I leave the operation of this magic doll to you, my adventurer, and this mortal glamour? I doubt I'd be able to maneuver as well as you. Why not? I'm experienced in this kind of thing. Once you have shown them the error of their ways, I will order them to return to me, and I shall re-educate them in the parts they must play here. Our guests also deserve recompense for their prior treatment. I ask that you send them to me as well, that I might offer them sweets and apology. I cannot bear to end their All Saints Week on a dour note. As so your plans are made, yes, and I shall return to my master. I wish you a happy frightening and delighting. Oh boy. Well then, I suppose all that's left for you is to operate this mechanical me. I suggest you begin by marching it right up to the second floor and calming the commotion above. And remember, my fellow performers should be convinced to return to with the pumpkin's trick. I ask you to reserve the streets for our guests. We mustn't give them a more undue fright. Should you find yourself separated from our pumpkin friends, simply return to me and you may hop on its head once more. Now then, off you go! No, no, no! Impresario, no! I've been good all this time! It's not what you think! I've done no crime! Oh dear. Impresario isn't happy with us, and I'll hurt him unless I cause further fuss. Oh boy. Hey man. Candy for all! What? What more could possibly? Magic candy? What's that you're doing? They're offering cookies and candy as an apology, you say? God, I deserve a treat after all this. I'll be on my way then. Kinda do. I feel bad for you, man. What the hell is that for? Strange. I felt as though the impresario was slapping me across the head, but it did not hurt. Has he conjured some new illusion? Is he assuming the whole trip to the front of the manor for a talking to? Not you mentioned I have been a bit overzealous about frightening our clientele. I'll hurry back right away. Yeah, magic pot? Here's your damn elixir. No, no, Impresario's magics! Gone already? No more magics for me. What? You summons us with the foyer? Yes, yes, then the Impresario shall go! Oh boy. Child, have some candy. It's raining candy? Oh, there it goes. They're giving away free treats? Hooray! I'll march right up to that Impresario to tell me to give me candy. Huh. I'll tell you what. Years ago, when this manor was like the focal point of All Saints Awake, this was a I wouldn't say a dungeon. It was kind of like a mini instance where a party of 4 had to run around the entire manor, and they had to find like magical rings to step on. The whole party had to step on one each, and they also had riddles to solve as well and everything. This Saints Wake back then was such a fun event, and so it's kind of a shame that it became what it is. But it's nice that we're finally back here. It's just unfortunate, not the kind of way I was kind of hoping for. But it is good. It was good to see this place again. I grow you great gratitude, my adventure. With your aid, I was able to give these foolish members of the troop a good scolding. All few frights were necessary to amplify the delights we provide. We must allow the former to overshadow the latter. It is our solemn duty to provide the small folk with the memorable All Saints Wake experience. We felt the very same, Impresario. You know, the adventures also came for us, even though we knew what it was like to be punished and scared in the years past. We lost ourselves, striking fear into the hearts of those who did deserve it. Chaos is good for us, but not for them. We must bring smiles to their faces again. Kind of weird to see something like that. Say something like that. Here, here, less chaos, more treats and smiles. Let's enjoy All Saints Wake hand in hand. Indeed, we should do our part with a performance worthy of the season. Alright, my fellow thespians, it's time we greet our guests with a good cheer. Return to your places and give them all the masquerade they deserve. that, so I believe we should be able to handle the trip from here on out. I cannot thank you enough for your assistance, adventure. Now, before I forget, as the one who crafted the mechanical masterpiece and acquaintance of yours, if at all possible, I'd like to express my thanks to him as well. A woman sporting a white pumpkin head? That sounds awfully like the legendary Great Gore who could command the voice and forces of the nightly devilry. My jest are precisely that. Tall tales and no more. Allow me that joke at least. In any event, you mentioned she waited you at Makedo's amphitheater, did you not? Pray allow me to join you. I should very much like to meet this pumpkin-headed acquaintance of yours. Pumpkinhead! So this is what you spoke of. She does exude a legendary sort of aura. If you were to tell me she was a Great Gore, I'd certainly believe it. But of course, that's not simply not possible. All's well that ends well, I see. It was my clockwork creation of assistance. Indeed it was. My brother remembered the duty to entertain, and I dare say our guests should be all the merrier for it. That is all. That is well. I trust you'll continue to give the city's mortal residents an exhilarating All Saints experience. Trust me, it's lots of fun in the manor. Let's all go. I don't want to do that. You sure? Those scary monsters won't eat me up? They'll give you a bit of a fright, but it's all good fun. They're giving away lots of treats too. Well, if you say so, but you have to promise you'll stay with us the whole time. Of course, I won't leave you two behind. Come on, let's go. Yes, all is well. Those children's smiles are proof of it. Most strange. I feel as though I've been truly enjoying All Saints Wake for the first time. It's rather refreshing, actually. I shall continue to put forth my best effort that the Continental Circus's name might be known for every corner of the realm. But for the present, my duty is to call me to the manor. Best do I ask you to venture to spread word of our deeds and speak of us following your travels. That clockwork creature you possess is a reflection of myself, and as of my troop as well. Use it with pride, and perhaps others will want to know more of us in doing so. Sound plan. Yours is the face of the Continental Circus, after all. Give it to me, as long as your mischief-taking days are over. One day, perhaps, tales of my tooth will overshadow even those of the Great Gourd. But until then, I shall continue my work to convey to the realm all that all the Wake can offer. Now it's time until Tizza returns. As you well know, I cannot leave those scoundrels without their ringleader for too long. I shall be performing at the manor for the remainder of the season. Should you wish to join in our festivities, you're more than welcome to visit us as often as you please. In that case, I too shall open my haunted home to you, adventurer. Join me in my gardens, if you dare. Simply speak with my servant, and he shall guide you to my abode. You may return any step there as long as you wish. The season of devilry and revelry lingers yet. We shall you thrive upon it. May you carouse to our heart's content at the Saints' Wake. Hey. You know, access to the Sneaky Hollow. Furthermore, the shady smog and her searchers are out for business. The Void is back in town. Alright. Even though we've already been there before, I'll show you the Sneaky Hollow. This is the Sneaky Hollow. kind of a nice little place. Look at it all. I mean, you know, all things considered, she has a pretty nice little manor. All things considered. Wish to have words? I don't care. I just want a secret place. She does have a nice place, so can't complain. But yeah, that's this year's All Saints Wake event. Kind of, it was a little bit more interesting than the last couple of years, that's for sure. But still can't beat the old days of All Saints Wake. But it's getting close. But this was all right. But yeah, I'm wrapping it up here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next part later.